If your child wants more independence, but you're not quite ready for a smartphone, you're not alone. Many parents are turning to GPS trackers and kids' smartwatches instead. But a new Consumer Reports investigation finds some of those devices could put your children's data at risk. GPS trackers give kids more independence while parents get a little peace of mind. The devices range from simple Bluetooth tags to GPS devices and connected cellular smartwatches. Only some are designed specifically for kids.
Parents often assume that products made for children are held to higher standards, but that's not always the case.
Many of these devices don't just track location, they also collect sensitive data, such as messages, voice notes, and detailed movement patterns.
The details of what information is being gathered and how it's being stored aren't always easy to track. Depending on the device and the company behind it, that information may not be stored securely.
Consumer Reports analyzed 15 devices, looking at privacy policies, app permissions, and how each company handles sensitive data, such as location and messages.
CR found that most privacy policies often clearly explain what data is collected and why, and several brand apps let parents limit data sharing or turn off targeted ads. We want apps to function without being given additional permissions.
But some kid-specific devices raised concerns, including missing multi-factor authentication or sending messages without encryption. So which products stood out? For Bluetooth trackers, Consumer Reports says Apple AirTag and Eufy Smart Track Link scored highest for privacy and security. Among GPS trackers, the TAC GPS tracker rated best for security, while the BotTalk GPS tracker for kids earned the top privacy score. The Apple Watch SE3 GPS plus cellular scored high overall among smartwatches, and the Garmin Bounce scored highest in data security. Consumer Reports says before buying any tracker, parents should review the privacy settings and make sure they understand exactly what data the device collects. Consumer Reports recommends choosing devices with strong privacy controls and multi-factor authentication, turning privacy settings to the most restrictive options, and avoiding trackers that rely on targeted advertising. And by the way, experts recommend never setting up a tracker without telling your child. Experts say transparency matters just as much as technology. I know we both have teens and are tracking our kids this way.
Yeah, absolutely. It does make it easier, but we do definitely let them know we are tracking you. This is, this is for your safety. But boy, it is just a tough time, to have children that are so into gadgets and this and gizmos, and you never know how the phone is tracking you. So there are tips and tricks on that.
Well, the thing that we were talking about off camera is the ability to track friends.
I know.
So it's not just parents tracking kids, but that's the thing these days.
Right, they like to know where each other are at all times.
Yeah, exactly. They know their location, which does concern me about whether other people can know their location as well.
Right. And do you need to know where your friends are at all times too? It just adds to
That's a whole other story.
Yeah, exactly.